Crazy God story. On Easter 2010, God spoke to me clearly in an audible voice. I had gone to church early and got there before anyone else because I wanted to spend some time alone with God, and while I was praying, I heard him say, "Give your guitar to Santos." He was a friend of mine on the worship team who had been borrowing a guitar from the worship leader because he couldn't afford to buy his own. If I gave my guitar away, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy another one, so I asked God, what am I going to play? I heard God respond by telling me, "Don't worry about it, I've got you covered." I was really blown away because I wasn't hearing my own voice in my head. I heard somebody else speaking to me and knew that it was God. Honestly, I didn't want to obey because I loved my guitar and I couldn't afford another one, but I had made obedience to God a regular habit in my life, so I decided I was going to do what he said. I called my wife, who was at my sister's helping her get ready for her wedding, and said, "God wants me to give my guitar to Santos." I wanted her to tell me no, I was an idiot, but instead she said, "Yeah, you should do that. Your sister said she has a guitar she wants to give you, and she said it's really nice." When I gave my guitar to Santos, I found out that was his dream guitar. He was incredibly excited, and the guitar I got from my sister was better than the one I gave away. I hadn't been asking God to speak to me in that way, but if he wouldn't have, I never would have thought of giving my guitar to Santos. When you make obedience to God a habit in your life, you get to know him more intimately and personally because he lets you experience more of himself.